everybody, Tony Pressure Washing Depot, located here in Homosassa, Florida. It's a Saturday, so I'm in a little bit different uniform today, in the street clothes. Got some boxes in the back going to help my daughter move. She got a job in North Carolina, so she's packing everything she owns, heading up, starting a new life, you know, so we're going to miss her and all that good fun stuff. But I had a guy come into the store today, and he was talking about, you know, making that leap, leaving his job, going over into starting his own pressure washing company. And one of the things that, you know, we were talking, he was like, well, when do you make that jump? You know, when do you go from full-time job into a full-time pressure washing company? And there is no correct, no right answer for any one particular person. It's got to be something personal. You got to know your personal finances on what can support your lifestyle. I will never, ever, ever tell you to quit your job and start a pressure washing or paper sealing or soft washing company. What I recommend doing is, when you are just starting out, be that weekend warrior. You know, do that after hours driveway cleaning. Try to build a base that you can support yourself to where you start getting them customers calling you. Don't try to do a job every single day of the week, but try to fill your days starting on like a Monday, you know, or a Thursday or a Friday. I would always, when I first started my business, I would always try to fill my Thursday, you know, so if I had a full day on Thursday or whatever my days off of my job was, say if you're working retail now or something other, a lot of times you have days off during the week. If you're a skilled trade like HVAC or like welding like I was, a lot of times you're off on the weekends. So see if you can't fill your Saturday where you're working all Saturday, you know, and then where that books into Sunday, so you're not taking time off of your job. Once you start booking yourself out to where, okay, you're getting full for 2 or 3 weekends, you have no slots open for 2 or 3 weekends, then you might want to start talking to your boss at work, say, hey, I need another day off a week, you know, maybe reduce your hours there, not making that jump. But it's a personal thing. You got to know what your personal finances are. If you're the single sole, income provider, you know, you might want to think about before you jump into it full-fledged. You might want to build your base up. Once you finally go into it, you want to get yourself to where you're trying to book out about 2 weeks. So once you start building that base up to where you're booking out 3 or 4 days a week, and you're booking yourself consistently 5 days a week, that's when I suggest making that move. But if you're only working a few jobs here and there, I would really really strongly suggest to you that maybe it's not quite right timing for that. But like I said, it really goes into a personal thing. If you can afford to take a month off with no jobs, because some people don't realize in pressure washing, it doesn't matter if you're in Florida, you're in Alaska, Connecticut, whatever. Every job that we have, or every location we all have seasons. Here in Florida, we have seasons. You know, we do work all year round, every month of the year and stuff like that. But one of the things we have down here is the snowbird season. You know what a snowbird is? A person from up north that comes down to avoid the winters. You know, so we'll have a snowbird season. When the snowbirds are here, buddy, we're just raking in the dollar, raking in the dough. But when the snowbirds leave, a lot of the state's population leaves as well. Our town in the wintertime, we're probably around 200,000 to 300,000 people. In the summertime, we're probably around 30,000 or 40,000 people. That's how much of a drastic shift and change we have. You know, so I know up north they have winter and fall, you know, so a lot of places they'll supplement other types of work into their business. So instead of doing pressure washing, soft washing all year round, they get into doing like Christmas light hanging or snow plows and different things like that, you know. So that's a whole different video. But when do you make the jump from going full-time job into full-time business? My suggestion is when you are booked out enough, where you have enough customers that are keeping you busy on an every week basis, not a hit and a miss, and make sure that you have enough income coming in to supplement what you have or what you need. That's when you make a jump. You know, think about that. Appreciate you guys. Have a good one.